Welcome to this read aloud of How the Bear Met the Bee, written by Ashley Sollenberger and illustrated by Amber Kane. Ashley and Amber are both educators and siblings. To find out how to purchase this book, as well as see a lot more books and get some free resources, visit readingtreepublishing.com. When a bear and a bee meet, it's usually a battle for a bear's tasty treat. But a few weeks ago, on a fine sunny day, a bear met a bee in a most unusual way. The bear looked around and yawned a big yawn. The yawn made a breeze ever so slight. The bee left the hive and took his first flight. He got caught on the breeze that was blowing so slight. The slight breeze blew him off to the right, where he flew into a bus, which made quite a sight. The driver went bonkers. With the bee on the bus, he honked on the horn and made a big fuss. The bear heard the horn, which wasn't the norm. The scared bear started running as if chased by a storm. The boys and girls playing baseball all stopped to yield, for all of a sudden a bear was out on the field. The kids saw the bear and ran towards the bus, where they tried to get on in a crazy fast rush. The kids on the bus heard the driver whisper, "Hush." The driver pointed and said really slow, "There's a bee on my knee." The kids, in a panic, now started to flee, when what did their little eyes see? One poor boy named Chase, who was standing just off the base. The bear was still running, but it was no race. The bear tagged the boy out at home base. The boy named Chase threw his hat down in utter distaste. The kids had lost en route now that Chase was tagged out. The kids, with a frown, all put their heads down. The bee saw his chance and flew out the door. He didn't want to be on the bus anymore. The bee, now in flight, flew towards a flower she needed to eat. It'd been a crazy last hour. The bear was still running away from the team. He was heading right towards a nice fresh water stream. The stream is key to how the bear and bee meet. The bee, you see, was about to get a sweet treat. He flew down to the flower from a great height, but under the water the fish hid out of sight. The fish jumped and tried to catch the bee still in flight, when all of a sudden the bear took a bite. The bear caught the fish and the bee was all right. And that, my friend, is how the bear met the bee in sunny daylight. How the Bear Met the Bee, read by Amber Kane, the illustrator. Go to readingtreepublishing.com to see how to get the book, along with the included and related activities.